Hey, how's everyone? Changes to something more cozy. Look at this weird flower field. Let's see, what do we need here? Tart reading with Miru, Yuki. That's the Miru Yuki we want. And that is a just chatting. You're ready to meet Yuki? Let's call her. Hello, Yuki-chan. How's your day been going?
Mimic.
Remove my PNG and let me spin you around so it can be my aiming at me. We want to look away. Hey, look at me. How you doing? Ooh, look at the model. So big. Booba. Yeah, I just wrote a term paper about Booba. So, do you wanna give us some introduction? Tell the people who are you?
Sure. I am Miru Yuki. Some people call me Miru, some people call me Yuki. Just kind of whichever. And I am a jellyfish vtuber.
Wait, I gotta put a picture underwater then. Wait. Oh my god, I have one. I have jellyfish. Wait, that's perfect. Where's the jellyfish? I knew it. I love jellyfish. I knew keeping a jellyfish. This one. Bam! Chat. We're underwater now. We have jellyfish. Let's change my colors to a blue, black. What colors? Chat. What colors do you choose? I love your design, by the way.
I love that. Oh, thank you.
So jellyfishy. I'll be like this. Kind of cold underwater though. I'll put my.
Broken. Welcome in.
Are you streaming right now as well?
Yeah.
Shout
I've
out
got my stream up.
Miru. Can you write something in my chat so I can tag your name?
Yeah.
Hello, it's Miru Yuki. Miru Yuki. Now I can tag you and shout you out the whole day. And a shout out to Yuki. She's also streaming right now, so check her out definitely. And maybe let me both open your chat so I can see, and let me pin you at the top here.
Ordic Gamer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
This is Miru Yuki. Pin message.
Oh, can you also write something in mine so I can tag you?
Yes. Mimic here.
Yeah.
Let's pop out your chat. Ta-da! Now we got both chats. Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, posture check. Thank you.
Thank you for the posture check. Also doing stretch.
How are you guys doing today?
I'm not just targeting anyone. So they find a new target.
A stretch. Thank you for the stretch. Oh my gosh, my shoulder just popped.
See, that's a good stretch. Means you did it.
Yeah.
So we're doing a tower reading today. Are you ready?
I guess.
I've
never really done one before, so I don't know.
Let's go.
We'll see.
It's the best. So what are we doing? What's a subject that you want to talk about? We can you could choose any subject basically. You can do a relationship, job, friends, family, studies, anything that bothers you, basically.
Anything that bothers me? I don't know, really.
You can choose any fun
Hair
subject.
in my burger? I love your name. Thank you
burger.
for the follow.
In Fall Guys is hair in my McDonald's.
Oh my goodness.
hair in my Big Mac. Hair in my Big Mac.
Jay, thank you. Welcome in.
God.
Welcome in.
It's the first time I see the pando in the works, so I can see when I shout at sound like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My community is so supportive. I love it. Just jump on people.
Everyone's so nice. I'm like, oh my gosh, all these people.
Yeah. And you can see them everywhere. Miyuki has been in my chat a few times in D&D. I met her in Nix's chat, in Jay's chat. And then she wrote on Twitter that she's looking for collabs, and I'm like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, I was like, I need to do more collabs with people.
Collabs are fun. Jellyfish.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jay, for the sub. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? I'm down to talk about whatever.
Well, relationship is the most fun subject, but you can choose whatever. You can choose any kind of thing. We can also do some fun thing. There's relationship readings.
We can do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, chat. We're going to relationships. Let's go. So, anything. First of all, some disclaimers.
Okay.
I'm not a psychotherapist. I'm not a relationship consultant. I highly recommend going to a professional. I don't believe that the cards read the future. It's just for fun.
Oh, of course.
Yuki in real life is so pretty. She is. She's gorgeous. I saw as well.
Oh my gosh.
I saw as well.
Thank you.
Follow her Twitter. Check out her Twitter if you want to see her in real life. She's so cute.
Misana, you're so sweet.
Misana also looks really good in real life, by the way. She's also really cute.
Misana is such a cutie.
Everyone is so cute, by the way. Oh, she just said that and bye. Yuki is cute. Bye.
That's funny.
So, another very important disclaimer, Yuki. Whatever you feel not comfortable with sharing, then don't. Tell me, I don't want to say that, I don't want to share that. It's completely okay.
Okay.
Very important. Praise Redeem. Praise our lovely jellyfish lady over there. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yuki is so adorable and gorgeous and cute. She has an amazing design. In general, I love jellyfish. And she has a really nice voice. Very fun to speak with and very fun to hang out with. And we don't know yet personally, but she feels like a very genuine, good person and trustworthy person.
Thank you.
Thank Anthony.
It's really sweet.
Redeemed it.
Thank you.
Also to everyone, Mimic's throat feels like we might be going through a cold right now.
Oh goodness.
I really hope I wake up tomorrow. It's nothing, but
yeah, hopefully it's just like a little 24-hour thing.
Tickle started yesterday, and I don't know. We gotta stream no matter what, though. We gotta stream. Okay, Yuki. What's your current relationship status? Statue. Unless you don't want to go to relationships, because if we do a relationship read, we gotta go deep inside the relationship statue.
Yeah, I'm taken.
So why would you do a relationship read?
Well, I mean, I just like to know like what it says. I don't know exactly.
Like see a reflection. Okay, that's
yeah.
I like that. Let's do that. What can you tell us about the person you're with? And remember, we're talking about another person, so keep in mind that only things that they will be comfortable with sharing, in a way.
Oh, of course. They're really goofy and silly. we just have a lot of fun together. We bounce energy off each other. So whenever I'm a goofball, they can be a goofball. Just loves to have fun and kind of relax. Doesn't like to stress about stuff. Just really kind of chill and laid back.
Is there any bad stuff?
Sometimes when they do stress, they like overthink. Which I mean, I feel like everyone does. But sometimes it can just get to be too much. But really, that's about it.
Nice. So let's dive a bit deep. Oh, when did you meet? And how long are you together?
Oh, it's been about 10 years now.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna simply read. I'm gonna shuffle the cards. You tell me where you feel like you want to stop.
Okay, so I just say stop whenever. Okay. Stop.
Okay. And where do you want to cut the deck? Top, bottom, middle? Are you top? Are you bottom?
In the middle.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Now I got two piles. So which one do you want to cut again? The top one or the bottom one?
The top.
And where do you want to cut it?
I guess just in the middle of that section.
Nice. Okay, so we got the top of the top, we got the bottom of the top, and we got the bottom of the bottom.
Yeah.
Which one do you want? Number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Number 2.
We go in the middle. And now let's spread the cards. This is a Celtic reading. Oh wait, it's not a Celtic reading, it's a relationship reading. That's the order. This is the first card. And then we have your mindset, your relationship, and your action. And we can see, we'll see where this goes. I will share the screen with you. I'm not doing a camera today, but you know what?
Okay.
I can do a camera. Why not? Yeah, let's do a camera. Let me do a camera. Let's see, and then I'll share the camera. If you want to, you can share it on your stream as well. So, first of all, I gotta close VTube Studio. Be right back after the reading. And then, video capture device. Costume. Resolution 720p. Okay. Put this down so they can see. Yuki. Add me. Transform. So many steps. Okay. We got it. Oh, and now we need to share it with you. Share screen.
Okay. Let me
OBS.
see.
Ba-da-bum! Do you see that? You see the mimic? I have a hat today.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Hello everyone. Hi. Oh wait, let me put this big here. Whoop. Ready for the cards?
Yeah.
Wing. Oh. Okay. So the center card is gonna be the general vibe of your relationship.
Yeah.
And then your side is gonna be this. And it's a he, a she, a he, I guess.
Yes.
His side is gonna be here.
Okay.
And we can remove these part. You need to see those secret stuff. And then the top cards are going to be the thought process, kind of your mindset towards one another. Shrink you a bit. And then, you know what? I'll put you like this. And then the middle part is going to be your emotions, the emotional level toward each other. And then there's going to be the action. And we're going to see where it goes, where it leads.
Yeah.
And learn all kind of cool stuff about you. So, the main big vibe is the 4 of Sword. I like the hat, thank you. I got it in Japan. Come on, camera, focus on the card. You want to show it? You want to show the card? Oh, we gotta focus.
It is. There we go.
4 of Swords. This card, this is the
That's
Shadowscapes deck. It's really beautiful, but for some reason, it's really hard for the camera to focus on the cards. because of the colors or something.
Yeah.
But it's still worth it. So, the fourth sword is a card of, I said chill card. It's a card of rest. Taking a break together. Maybe you have a very chill relationship. That's what I get.
Yeah.
A very soft, a lot of understanding, taking breaks and supporting each other when need to. I would just my guess. I would say that these 10 years have been very comfortable for you in general, being with him.
They have. They definitely have, for sure.
Slow vibes. Let's go here to the thought process. A very slow card. Nothing special about it. Let's see what we have here. We got the Knight of Cups for you, and the 10 of Wands for him.
Those cards are so pretty.
I love this, the shadow skips. So let's see. Knight of Cups. This is how you... And this is a weird reading, because this is both you, but also how you see him. So the Knight of Cups. Cups is the series of the love relationship, passionate, creativity, flowing water, all the good stuff that are relationship-wise. So he is your white knight, you're his white knight. You see, in a mindset, you see this like this perfect relationship. There's no wonder that you stay here for 10 years. It's really good. For the 10 of Wands part, the 10 of Wands is the card of carrying too much. You see the lady here carry a bit too much. Now this is interesting. Maybe he feels like no, it's not feel. Maybe he sees this relationship is too much. Maybe he see you as someone who carries too much. Maybe he sees you or think you that you're doing too much, and he can do a bit more.
He does always say that sometimes I'm just doing too much, and I need to like slow down.
So maybe that's the thing here. Maybe you look like someone who is doing too much. Maybe he wants you to chill a bit more, but maybe you're the one who cannot chill. You feel like you gotta do it every time. You gotta do stuff non-stop.
I can get like that sometimes, yeah.
Daddy Drakey, do you want to know how me and my friend insult each other? Do you want to? Yuki? I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
Why not? If it makes us laugh, let's go. Yeah. Let's go to the emotional level and see what we have here. What? Saying things like, I hope when you're going about your day, you find a long hair in your mouth and you pull it out. Well, you know, did it happen to you, Yuki?
That to me,
having a long hair and just finding it.
Not in my mouth, but like sometimes whenever I'm sleeping, I'll find like one of his hairs on me or on my face or something.
Somewhere, yeah. A tip from a cat owner. You get so much cat hair in your mouth.
Yes.
Sometimes if you have this hair stuck in your throat and you can't get it out, a toothbrush. Just put the toothbrush in and use the brushes to kind of try and fish out the hair. That works.
That's a good idea.
Actually works.
Yeah.
Up next time you buy a pack of fruit pastels, there's no red ones. Well, thank you, Daddy Drakey. We got the sun for you, your emotions, and the Page of Cups for him.
Okay.
That's two very, very good cards for relationship. Emotions all the way. First of all, sun. Bright card, a successful smile, happiness, children. There's in the original design, there's no child here. In the original design of the card, it's a child riding a horse. So there's a child involved there. Do you have children?
That's cute. I have one son, yeah.
Good. It's a son, oh, son. I want to show you the design of the original card. Where is it? Browse cards. Always have the tower deck in your phone. That's the sun card.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Like that's you, the white knight, and that's him, and that's the child. Maybe I'll just throw in stuff from the images.
Yeah.
So yeah, it seems like you love everything about this relationship. Just beautiful and bright. As for the Page of Cups, that's the Pisces. No wait, Aquarius, Pisces. Yes, Pisces, the fish zodiac.
Yes.
Pisces, and the Pisces, from his point, is the prince is very silent. He's very creative, very passionate, very romantic. Because he's also very silent. He's not speaking much. So maybe that emotional level, there's a kind of a lack of communication. Maybe he feels that you don't communicate well enough, or that he is not communicating enough.
Yeah.
Maybe about that.
It's interesting.
Recently did a thing like this and got right side up death. Death is right side up. Death is a really good card. It's a new stage in life. New things happening. So far all we see is that you're all out into the relationship. Also him. You're both a really good relationship. And there may be some things that he tells you or communicate that you don't listen how to maybe make it even a bit better. Because we always want to see how we can make things even better.
True, yeah.
Lastly, let's see the actions. What's happening here? Oh, the Fool from your side. And the Queen of Wands from his side.
Okay.
A weird combination. So the Fool is the card of someone who's like a fool, you know, doesn't care, starts with no lessons, about to learn everything. Seems like these 10 years you're like all free like a bird, doing whatever you want, running everywhere, not listening, having fun without consequences. And he's the Queen of Wands, which is the Leo zodiac. That is the type of person who's very passionate, very sexy, but also very taking care of other people. Might be that he's the responsible type and you're the crazy type. He's like trying to tell you, Yuki, you're doing too much. Yuki, stop. Yuki, go here, go there. Remember this, remember that. And like, I hear that long listening, just running all over the place. And then he feels like you're doing too much. He thinks that you're doing too much.
Yeah.
And it feels
That's
like
pretty good though.
maybe he can't. Maybe he feels like he can't communicate that to you.
Yeah.
And you know what? We also see the final answer here. Take a break, chill down.
Yeah.
But can you do it? So, that's the first part. We see the reading. First of all, we see great relationship. That's good news. See a great relationship here. There's a lot of love from both sides. You know what we don't see here? We don't see swords. We have cups. We have wands. We don't see pentacles as well. We don't see swords, which is logic. We don't see pentacles, which is money. So maybe these two do not play a role in this relationship, which is great. We don't see a relationship based on money. We see a relationship based on passion and love and attractiveness, which is all we want, basically. We do see the swords in the middle, and the 4 of swords, which is the logic. So let's get down to business and see what it means. I'll go back to myself for that. Hello, everyone. Let's see. So, thinking wise, you have the cups, the passion, as the knights. You see, you ride on this knight on the horse to do whatever you want. Well, he feels that maybe you carry a bit too much. On the emotional side, again, there's sun, everything bright and great. He thinks that you're not communicating properly. And on the action-wise, there's the Fool. You do whatever you want and not communicating as well. And he's the Queen of Wands. Maybe he feels like he's taking care of you more than you taking care of yourself.
That's true.
While there is this chill, maybe there's a bit more logic, maybe a bit more planning that he wants you to make. Maybe rest a bit, because maybe here's a nice question. What does it matter? You know? Seems like when you look at this, it seems like you're doing whatever you want, he worries about you. You see him as someone who rides to adventure and does whatever you want, but he sees you as someone who's carrying too much. And then you're having fun, he thinks you're not communicating. The end result, again, you're having fun, he's worrying about you. I'm starting to think like he's caring too much by worrying about you.
Could be. Like, he definitely does worry about me, and I know that half the time I wind up doing everything for everybody else and not taking care of myself or putting myself last until I'm at the point of like getting sick or something. So that definitely makes sense why he worries about me sometimes.
What else? What do you think from what you listened so far?
I mean, it definitely is all pretty spot on. I do know that, like, I feel like I try to just be more fun going and try not to stress too much about things. Just because growing up, everything was so strict and harsh for me. And so as an adult, I try to kind of stay away from things like that and just try to always be upbeat and just fun going. And so I can definitely see where maybe some of that just fun going is like a little lack of communication or just not taking care of myself like I should. So that definitely makes sense.
Something interesting that I also learned for the first time now, that sometimes when we're not taking care of ourselves, we make other worries. For example, as a VTuber, I don't know, you probably also experienced that. We have the hydrate regime and the stretch posture regime.
Yes.
I stream for very long hours. And many people that I know personally in the VTubing community will tell me constantly, Mimic, go to sleep, Mimic, go to study, Mimic, go to eat. And I tell that to other people as well.
Yeah.
Here, Anthony redeemed a stretch and a hydrate. Thank you. I have some people who constantly tell me, Mimic, why are you awake? Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Recently, someone that I really love, I went to her stream at like 3 a.m. just to say hi. And after the stream, she sent me a message asking, is your sleep schedule okay? Are you like, fix your sleep? So this kind of genuine worry. At first, I thought, you know, it's just fun and games. I mean, what do they care? I can do whatever I want. It's okay. They don't really need, you know? But now that I look at this, at the cards, I can see that this is the 10 of Swords is really interesting. Because when the people around us see us carry so much, it makes them worry about us. It makes them uncomfortable in a way.
Yeah, it really does. Like, some of my closest friends that are VTubers, they will know when something is going on or when I'm upset or when something's happened, and they'll immediately pop in my DMs and they'll be like, are you okay? Are you all right? Is everything good? And they're always there for me, always checking in. Or like, if I'm up really late, they're like, why are you still awake? Go to bed, go to sleep, and you need rest.
Honestly, why do they care? What does it matter? Why do they need you to sleep?
Yeah.
It's like a supportive community, yes.
Yeah.
We've been very lucky.
Everyone's been really sweet and just kind. And it's nice to find people like that, you know, because they want you to be okay. Just like you'd want them to be okay.
I'm trying to think of from the other side, right? Be your partner for a moment. Okay. You have this crazy person who does whatever they want and they don't communicate when they're tired and they get sick and you gotta chase after them and try to worry about them. Trying to think from the point of view of my streamers. Let's say that Harry My Burger or Anton or someone for your chat, Jay. Let's say that someone is streaming for 12 hours every day.
Yeah.
Why would I care if they sleep properly or not? It's not my business.
I mean, that's true. I don't know. I feel like even though it's like not your business, you still want the person to be okay, because there's people can keep going so much until they can't.
Yeah.
And once it gets to that point, it can get bad, and you don't want anyone to really go through that or experience that. So I think that's like just why they worry. They don't want it to get to that point for you or for anybody.
Let's see. Anthony says, I just want to say, as someone who cares about everyone, don't make everyone else worry. It makes some people overthink. And Alnichi straight on says, we don't want you to die, man.
Yeah. That's definitely true too.
Now, here's the thing. I'm an adult. I'm responsible. I've been through some shit in my life. I don't think I can do this so much that I die. But I know of VTubers who's done this so much that they burned out themselves and graduated.
Yeah.
I know when I did fitness, there's actually one of my favorite musicians when I was a child, Uzi Hitman. He's very famous in Israel. He died at age of 50 something because one day, and I only learned about it a few years ago. One day he just started doing fitness and taking care of his health and counting his calories and eating properly, but he did that too fast and too much.
Yeah.
And his heart failed and he died.
Oh my gosh.
So when I did fitness, I always remembered you have to do everything gradually. You don't do too much.
You can't push yourself like that.
But it's been going like that for 10 years, or maybe is it something only recently that you two experienced?
I mean,
maybe there's been a recent event, maybe the pandemic, maybe something else that happened that changed something, or maybe it's just a general vibe that's been going like this in the 10 years.
It's kind of just the general vibe. Like, I wind up just doing so much in general. Like, it's just how I am. Sometimes I don't realize that I'm overdoing myself. Like, I know back before the pandemic really hit, I used to take my kid to school and then I would go to work. And then I'd come home from work and still have work because I'd have paperwork to do. And then I'd have to get like food made and get him ready for work and deal with the kid as well. And then after the kid went to bed and everyone was gone, I would still be working on paperwork till about 2:30 or 3 in the morning just to wake up at 6. So I was really,
Sounds like
I was really burning myself out. And just like constantly doing and not properly taking care of myself.
Did you talk about this? Did he tell you something about this?
Well, I just really wound up getting overwhelmed with the job. Like, we had the conversations about that, but I just wound up getting overwhelmed with the job in general because it wasn't a very thank you, Arising. It's good to see you. It wasn't a very good job. Like, the clients were wonderful. I loved them to pieces. But as far as just coworkers and nice people, it wasn't a good place to be. I would always wind up doing other people's work on top of my work as well.
Oh, so you overwork yourself even in your job.
Yeah. So it was just all beginning to become too much. And I would wind up crying all the time from being so stressed out. So at that point, he was just like, just quit. Like, just be done, because this is not healthy. This is not good for you. And I finally had to put in my 2 weeks notice. I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, this is just becoming too much. And I hated it because I loved the clients to pieces. They were such sweet people, such sweet adults, and I loved being around them and making them smile and have good days. But at that point, it just wasn't worth it.
Do you sometimes ask him for help, or does he suggest help, offer help, and you say, no, I can do it by myself, I'm okay?
You know, it doesn't necessarily cross my mind all the time. Like, I definitely should ask for help whenever I need it, but I feel like I am so used to trying to do everything on my own. And that kind of goes back to when I was a kid. I would have to do everything anyways. And it's like I would have to go to school as a kid. I would have to come home and take care of my stepmom. I would have to cook the food. I would have to clean up everything. I'd have to look after the pets. So I was doing everything on my own. So I feel like at this point, it's just kind of a habit that I don't, that I don't think to stop and be like, hey, you can ask for help. Slow down. You don't have to do this. You also
don't see when it is too much.
Yes.
While you were talking, I was trying to think who can I imagine that this situation is related. And actually, my mom is also someone who's taking too many tasks on herself and tire herself until she exhausts herself. She's also doing when we grow, we're 6 children in the family, and my mom is and she's basically doing everything. Even the dad is just sitting there, and she's washing the dishes, she's throwing the trash, she's cleaning, she's doing everything. And sometimes we would tell her, Mom, ask us to help you. And she's like, no, I can do it by myself.
Yeah. That's exactly
she doesn't know how to ask help. Sometimes there's weird conversations, like I would go there and my dad would like, ask Mimic, and my mom would like, no, I don't want to bother him. And ask him, he will help you. No, I don't want to bother him. All they need is for me to check out why the printer is not working. Which, by the way, usually the solution is just unplug this stupid thing and plug it again, then it works.
Yeah.
And I constantly tell her, ask for help. Ask for people to do this. They will do it. And I'm thinking to myself, seeing my mom washing the dishes. And I know that if she asks me to do it, I will do it. She asked me to throw the... Mimic, can you please throw the trash? I will immediately do it. When I offer to do it, she's like, no, I can do it by myself. And we see her doing all of that stuff. On top of that, overflowing herself with work. And it's hard saying that. You see a person exhaust themselves. And it's both good for you and good for him.
Yeah. And I feel like sometimes it could be like, oh, I don't want to be a bother. I don't want to burden anybody, you know. But I definitely do need to ask for help more instead of just trying to do everything myself.
Yesterday I collabed with Soli Bunny. It was a funny story that a week before that I sent her a message and she didn't see the message. And she left me hanging. And I was like, okay, maybe she doesn't want to talk with me anymore. A week later, she suddenly writes to me, oh my god, Mimic, I'm so sorry. I didn't see the message for a week. And we talked about it. She thought that she'd done something to bother me. And she didn't want to bother me. So she was never messaged me again. And she was just wondering, why is it not messaging me? Did I do something wrong?
Yeah.
It's just a stupid situation, you know? And I collab with the sweetest, most adorable people. I've got Alnichi and Peony also. We collabed last week, both of us, all 3 of us together. And both of them were anxious before that because they thought they might do something to bother me.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not a bother, you know?
It's so easy to think that way, and then you talk to people and they're like...
I just think of something, you know, yesterday, this VTuber I was supposed to collab with, Miruyuki, she sent me a message and asked if we can talk about something because she doesn't want to bother me.
See? I just needed to make sure, like, I just had to make sure, because I was like, you know what, let's see, because I don't want to be a bother, but it's also bothering me.
So here's the thing. I don't know about your partner, you have to ask them, but I'll be the first, right? I'm giving you full permission to ask me anything, whatever you want, whenever you want. You know what the worst thing that could happen?
What?
I will not answer because I'm asleep, or I will say no, or I will find a different. I can't help you, but maybe that is a good way to do it.
Yeah.
I give you full permission to ask me to bother me about anything. Now, if I'm doing that, most likely your partner can do that as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Likely, he's waiting for you to ask him help with something. In your worst case scenario, he tells you, I can't, I don't have time, I'm doing this, I'm busy, and then you do the thing yourself anyway. But
yeah,
you should ask him. And I'm sure he would love to.
I should. And you know, he's told me that before. And he's
Oh,
just
even
if
told
you
you.
need help, just ask me. And at that point, it's just a habit that I'm just like continuing to do stuff. Like I don't stop to think about it. And I think that's like the problem, that I'm always like going and trying to do stuff that I don't actually take a minute to think about it, to be like, oh, well, I can actually ask for help, you know?
In the middle, we have the Four of Swords. Remember, that's the card of taking a break, but also the Swords.
Yes.
Sword is the logic. It's the planning card. So
yeah,
maybe it's time for some homework. I'll send you a picture of the cards
true.
also. What's the homework?
You.
What do you mean thank you? We're not done here.
Shiki, hi! Welcome.
Hey,
Welcome. That I need to.
no need.
Well,
Homework. Homework is what you're going to do, not what you need to do.
yes, no.
Need is useless.
Yes, I should ask for help.
No, should.
Maybe like
we don't talk about should. We talk about will.
I will ask for help. There we go.
When?
I'm
doing
just
a bit of coaching.
So
I
that
learned.
way I'm not like overworking myself.
No. I learned coaching.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. When and what exactly are you going to ask? I sent you in Discord the results. I'm gonna put it on screen as well so people can see.
Okay.
So I turned sideways for some reason, but
Oh, that's okay.
you're an adult girl on the internet. I'm sure you can figure out a way to spin it around.
Yeah, yeah, I got it. That's
here.
fine.
Boing. Speaking of relationship, my significant other woke up. Go get her. Okay, here's the final results of the reading. So,
Oh.
What can you ask him to do that will ease your mind a bit, to give you some small break?
I mean, just like simple stuff. Like
what? Give us an example. One thing.
taking out the trash.
Okay.
Helping me with the dishes.
Let's start with one thing. One thing.
Okay.
Okay, choose one. Trash, dishes, choose one thing.
Dishes.
Dishes?
Yeah.
What's from both of these? What's the thing that cost you more time or more energy? Thing that you think, if you think about being exhausted or sick or something, what's one of those things is the a bigger cause of that?
I mean, I don't know that I would say that it's like a cause or anything per se, but I hate the dishes. Like, I hate doing dishes. I really do. And so, like, I have to push myself to do the dishes. And
did he
also
ask you to let him do the dishes ever?
Yeah, he's been like, you can just tell me and I will help you. And again, because it's just such a habit to just, well, I guess I should just do these and just like try to do stuff myself so I don't ask. But yeah, I could ask him to help me with that.
Can you do it now? Can you
Yeah.
message him now. Can you please do the dishes today?
Yeah, I could do that.
Do it.
Okay.
It's my coaching habit. You can start with that and see how it works. You don't have to... Good morning, Pichan! You don't have to do a lot of things too much, you know?
Yeah.
Start with something simple. Just the dishes, good enough. Slowly you can see, hey, it works. I can ask for help and I get help, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I have a list of people that I usually collab with or talk with. And over time, I kind of started to understand which people will answer now, which people will take a while to answer, which people might never answer at all, right?
Yeah.
So Anthony, for example, he's almost always in my chat. Peony, when she's awake, she will answer my Discord always. Alnichi will always answer even when she's not supposed to be awake. So you learn that. But then again, there are people that might take a lot of time to answer.
Yeah.
There are people that will only answer on Twitter. There are people that only answer on Discord. Don't count me on that. It happens, you know? And if she stops answering, then I'll slowly stop messaging. This is how it works, right? It's a communication from both sides. I have their Facebook because they're only available on Facebook. So if you want to collab with them, I gotta ask them on Facebook. And their Hibiki gave me her phone number. So I'm not using that, but she's like on stream. Mimic, I'm gonna give you my phone number. Here, use this. Never used it, but it's somewhere. If I need to contact her right now for a collab. It is a headache to network like that, yes, but you learn how people work. So you will also learn slowly when you ask for help who agrees, who not. And that's not only your partner. In work, for example, you can ask for help with other people's work. In VTubing, you can ask for other people to do that. For example, let's say...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Meshi's here. Meshi! Sorry, say hi to everyone.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Smells like winter.
What a precious kitty.
He's so fluffy.
Oh my gosh. I miss cats.
Look at the fluff.
What a cutie.
The paws, yeah. Well, let's show to everyone the Meshi paws.
Oh.
Show them the paws.
A cute cat. Oh my gosh.
She never scratches me. And I don't cut her
Really?
nails. I don't cut the nails. So she goes outside.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I need her to climb on trees. I need her to kill other cats if if she's threatened. And then most of the time she doesn't scratch me. Unless if you play, you just stay away. The pink nose. Oh, you want to see something? This is a really cool thing. I go here. Ooh, the wire. Mish mish. Well, cats don't like to show their feet, but she has a black spot.
Oh, I see it.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me remove the earphones. Ah. She has a black spot here on her hand. She has one here on the other hand. And she has the same on the feet.
Oh, that's so cute.
Look at that.
Oh.
She doesn't like this one.
She's like, what are you doing to me?
What are you doing? Showing me to everyone. So cute.
Oh.
Wait, Meshi, want a snack? Come here. Meshi.
That's precious.
I was giving a snack after you torture your cat. Showing them to everyone online. And she runs away. And my face is filled with hair now. Yeah.
Oh, your cat's so cute.
she's so fluffy. So let's say I want help from someone to help me with the cat, right?
Yeah.
I can't trust anyone. No one will do it, right? No one will do it. No one will take my cat to the vet. Like, I gotta do it, right?
Yeah.
But if you live with other people, if you work with other people, then you can ask other people for help. So I want you to promise.
Okay.
You try asking for help in, let's say, 3 things this week. What do you say? Then you have to report me back to me afterwards.
Yes.
Show cat redeem. She's not always here. That's a problem. She has a very busy schedule. She has many animals to kill. Recently, she found a lizard in the house. She brought it in her mouth. You see all the legs. I'm like, what is that?
Oh my goodness.
Busier like her own. And, that's it for that reading. What do you say? What do you think?
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I liked it.
I think taking a small break, not a break, like lifting some weight off of yourself and giving it to other people is not only good for you, also good for your partner. Will make them a bit more feeling a bit easier.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it. What
That's
now?
definitely true. I don't know.
We didn't plan further than this, right?
No. That was just it. Like, we didn't have anything else planned.
Yeah. Sometimes tower reads, they take like an hour. Good.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can take 2 hours. Really depends.
I mean, it was almost an hour. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Do you want to do you have any other plans that you want to do? 'Cause I have a collab in 2 hours. So actually, maybe taking a small rest and eating would be nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't have to stream too much. Like, I recommend you resting and then I don't rest myself, you know. That's kind of There's a thing, every time we do a tarot reading, there's also a message to the reader.
Yeah.
Unless I don't want to leave you like this after like 50 minutes. It's not enough. I need at least 1 hour and a half. Once we can do something else fun. We can do like a soul card. You want me to find your soul card?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
Yeah,
I'd be down for it.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So to find your soul card, it's a card that's going to be representing for you.
Okay.
For like the coming time.
Yeah.
The coming months or more. So to find your soul card, you first need to tell us something about you. Something special. Maybe something, your special ability or something cool about you.
What does that mean, though?
You know, like, okay, I published 8 books.
Oh my gosh.
Like a surprise attack. Something
That's
surprising
amazing.
about you that you might think that maybe something that other people told you, oh my god, you're really good at this, you're really good at that. That's pretty amazing. I don't think it's amazing. But whenever I tell it to someone, they will say, oh my god, that's pretty amazing, like you just said.
I mean, that is amazing, though.
I think it's like, but I take it for granted. That's the problem. But because there are people who tell me, no, that's amazing, I like remember that it's something cool to tell about myself. So is there something like that people tell you that's amazing, even though you think it's not worth it? Example, being in a relationship for 10 years. It's pretty amazing.
I mean, I guess. It's just normal to me. Like, I don't know.
There's gotta be something else. Like your specialty. Something that you, competition you won as a kid. Or, something unique that only you do.
It's really hard because it's like I just make art. Outside of that, I didn't really do too much as a kid.
You have a pretty long life. At least I don't know how old are you, but at least 20. We can, I think. So
I have to take a break for a second. I have a phone call from my son's teacher, so I'll be right back.
In the meantime, why don't we find the soul card of someone else? Who else? We should be fine. Peony-chan, you're in chat. Anthony, you're in chat. That's right, tell her. I don't know that. Peony-chan, you want me to find your soul card? Here in my burger, you want me to find your soul cards? Let's do it. Let's find your soul cards. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna shuffle the cards, right? The order. What is a soul card? You'll see soon. You gotta do it by the order you answered. Peony first. Here in my burger second. Anthony then. But I'll need one of you to say stop for the shuffle. So the first one says stop. We're gonna stop there. Oh, Peony said stop. Now you gotta choose top, bottom, or middle. Peony, are you a top, a bottom, or a switch? I mean, we all know that Peony is a bottom, but... Okay, you can choose middle then. Let's go this middle. Now, let me take you to my office. Whoop. Okay, put this keyboard a bit here. We're gonna draw cards until we get a major card. That's gonna be your soul card. So Peony, your soul card is... We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Cups. We got the 6 of Swords. We got the 2 of Cups. Ooh, it's deep inside. We got the 10 of Pentacles. The Hanged Man! That's your soul card for now. The Hanged Man, Peony. It's the card of looking at things from a different perspective. A free form. That's a card that represents you for the coming time. Maybe the coming months. It's the representation of your soul. That's a card that demands a bit of sacrifice. You see a good April? Why April? I gotta remember not to put my my hand in my... I put my hand in my pants sleeve. Just, I don't know, it's like a hobby. Like you do it on the shirt. And Ella, once you're like, oh, where's your hand? Shh, nobody saw that. So yeah, let's go with a March, April, May kind of theme. So the Hanged Man is the card of flipping your perspective, looking at things in a different order, looking at things in a different way than what other people see. And when there's a sacrifice needed, you can do that sacrifice. You are willing to make it. So when you climb on a tree and flip upside down, see the world in a more realistic way, like the Matrix. That's Peony's soul card. Let's see here in my burger. What do I have here? The Queen of Cups. We have the Temperance. That's his soul card. Very quick, Temperance. It's kind of fusing two aspects together. You can see the fusion that this angel is doing. Like you're taking two energies, the earth and the water, and you combine them in a perfect way. The hair and the burger. That's a card about being able to assimilate, like in chemistry. Vegito. Yes! You are Vegito. Assimilate two things into one. Combining them and managing to create something out of two. It's like the something that is bigger than the sum of its parts. Gogeta. You just gotta choose, you know. It's also a very beautiful angel in the picture. Temperance. And Anton, let's see what you have here. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords, King of Cups, the Emperor. The Emperor is the arrow in a nutshell card. The Emperor is the all-knowing, all-controlling, manipulating everyone to his needs, knowing everything, controlling everything. The perfect principal, the perfect manager. You know everything. You see everything. You control everything. You need a lot of order. You need reason and logic. And if there's no order, you're gonna make order. The Emperor. Also, whenever I do a tarot reading for Arrow, the Emperor is there somewhere. He's like, this is Arrow. The Arrow in a nutshell. Makes me think, I never done a tarot reading to Peony. We gotta do it someday. It seems like we have lost Yuki to the void. What do we do, Yuki? Thank you for the soul card reading. Nah, thank you. And thank you for the like. I'm only a prince for now, but soon enough I will be the emperor. Well, this says that you already are the emperor. I also want to do a soul card for myself. You know what? We can do a soul card for Yuki when she's not here, and then tell her later. How's that? Let's see. Let's connect to Yuki. Stop here. Let's dig down roughly here. And let's see what we have here. That's the 10 of Swords. The World! Second from the top. Oh my god, Mimic! Oh, you see the Magikarp? Let me move myself. Magikarp! Where are getting a hat plushie? I don't... actually, I have a Mario hat plushie and a Luigi hat plushie somewhere. They're just full with dust, so I don't want to show them. I got this hat. Zawarldo! I can't do it. Zawarldo! Dio! Cara Dio da! Zawarldo. It's the card of the end. It's kind of funny because in the relationship reading we did, Yuki has been acting as the Fool, which is the first one. But her soul card is the World, which is the last one. That's the last card, the last lesson. You know everything, you've seen everything. She feels like she's in a stage where she's already done so much that she knows a lot of good life lessons. She's beyond playing games. She's a serious adult, grown-up. Let me send her a picture of the world. Ah, that's good quality we got there. Here's the card. Okay, here's the card. And we're gonna say goodbye for you to Yuki for now. To represent the beginning of a relationship, and then Fool to the is the Fool, and the current point after 10 years is a relationship is the World. Or could be that she's the Fool in the relationship, but the World in general, also possible. It's kind of cool that you can be two cards at the same time. She's the World, but she's acting like the Fool. Let's see. Do you want a tarot reading on stream right now? I said I'm gonna rest, but I'm not. I might get a tarot reading for someone. If not, If not... Okay, we don't have that. What about this? What about? You know what? I said I'm gonna rest. We're gonna rest. We are going to rest. Resto. Resto. So let's raid. It's okay. It's okay, let's raid. Hey, look who's here. Ooh, there's all kind of cool options. You know what? The person who raided me multiple times. Let's just make sure what they're doing. We're gonna raid them back. We're going to raid Solly Bunny. We collab with yesterday. By the way, where's my pin? Oh, I left the call, so my pin is not here. A shout out to Miruyuki. We did a taunt raid with. It's very interesting. We're gonna raid Solly Bunny. In 2 hours, I'm going to be on Izu's channel, Koneko Izu. Thank you, Yuki, for joining us. Koneko Izu. In 2 hours, Koneko Izu, we're going to complete Doki Doki Literature Club. That's the horror part. Izu doesn't know what's gonna happen, so it's gonna be really fun. I'll tweet it, I'll Discord it, so make sure to be there and hear Izu scream and stream. It's gonna be really fun. That's in 2 hours, in 1 hour and 50 minutes. As for now, we're going to raid Solly Bunny. Give her some love. Watch her. What is she doing? She's playing a Melatonin. It's a cool rhythm game. And we'll give her some love with Mimic, Tarot, Raid. And we're gonna do dice. We're gonna do a card. We're gonna do some fire. We're gonna spam this. I'll see you all in 2 hours. Tomorrow? Wait, we have something tomorrow as well. What's tomorrow? Alright, that's good to remember. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. GMT. We're going to do the podcast with Nix. Nameless VTuber podcast with a special guest, Ella, that gamer. So I will see you tomorrow and in 2 hours on Izu's channel. I'll be back.